fam. Welcome back to Around Health Talk, where our health is our priority. For those who do not know me, my name is Dr. Onyem Atiku, and I am committed to helping you live your best and healthiest life. Now, I just want to say a big thank you because we're over 350 subscribers on this channel. So, thank you so much for being a part of my community. And if you're here for the first time, go ahead and subscribe and become a member of this wonderful community where we try to learn everything possible to live a healthy life. Now, as usual, we have a question from a viewer which says, I am not sexually active, but I haven't seen my period for over 3 months. Well, this is interesting because I know that some of us have been there when you know that you didn't do anything that should make you miss your period. However, you haven't seen your period for like 2 months, 3 months, and you're going crazy, right? As someone who's been there, I am definitely the best person to give you all the dates on this topic. Now, talking about missed period, did you know that as a virgin, you could actually be a virgin and miss your period? Like literally. So, today I'm going to be giving you reasons why that happens and what you can do to avoid such situations. Now, medically speaking, missed period is called amenorrhea. Amenorrhea simply means absence of your monthly period as a woman, right? But today we're going to try to focus on one specific type of amenorrhea because amenorrhea can be two types. It could be primary and it could be secondary. Now, primary simply means that since you were born as a woman, you have never seen your period. It means that you went through puberty, but you never had your period. So now that is primary because this absence of period has been since day one. You haven't seen your period ever, right? And that could be as a result of structural, congenital, genetic problems. Now, secondary amenorrhea means that you went through puberty, you started seeing your period, but for some reason you haven't seen your period for over 3 months or for over 6 months. Now, as we know, some of us have irregular periods. I'm guilty. And others have very regular period, which means their period comes every month. Now, if you're irregular, which means you have your period every month, sorry, when you miss your period for over 3 months, you can say you have amenorrhea. Now, for those of us who have very irregular period, when we miss our period for over 6 months, then we can say we have amenorrhea. Physiologically speaking or naturally speaking, there are three causes of amenorrhea, secondary amenorrhea. Now, those three are pregnancy, breastfeeding, and menopause. So these are the three reasons why on a normal day you would not see your period as a woman who has been seeing her period. You're either pregnant, breastfeeding, or in menopause. But aside these natural methods, we have other acquired causes of amenorrhea, and that's what we're going to talk about today so that you can be able to identify them and get help on time. Now, so the moment you miss your period for over 3 months or 6 months, the first thing we have to rule out is pregnancy. Definitely a pregnancy test will have to be done. We know you're probably a virgin or you've not been sexually active for a while, but still, to be on the safe side, pregnancy tests will have to be done to rule out pregnancy. But then there are other causes of amenorrhea, and one of them is medications. Now, medications like birth control pills, obviously, antidepressants, hypertensive medications can actually alter hormonal secretion that can lead to amenorrhea. So next time your doctor gives you medication, make sure you ask for possible side effects of those medications so that you are prepared. Another cause of secondary amenorrhea is thyroid problem. It could be excess secretion of thyroid hormone or low secretion of thyroid hormone. Whatever be the case, it could lead to absence of your menstruation. So you need to get tested. Another cause is PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome. A lot of women suffer from that. If you know anyone who suffers from this disease, they will tell you that they mostly do not see their period. So they go through the process of amenorrhea. Another very important cause of amenorrhea, missing your period, is stress. I know you won't believe it, but I can tell you that this one is true because I have experienced it. 2 occasions in my life when I was preparing for my wedding Obviously, that's a very stressful thing. And when I was preparing for a medical board exam, very stressful situation. So, stress has a way of altering hormonal secretion, altering the path, menstrual hormonal path, right? So, learning how to deal with stress could help you, and learning to identify when you're stressed could help you calm down in case you miss your period. Another cause is rapid weight loss. Now, there are people who try to go on very strict diets. Anything that makes you reduce your weight drastically can also alter this menstrual hormone secretion and cause amenorrhea. Now, there's a group of people who like to exercise. I like to exercise, but I'm not like a psycho exerciser, right? So, if you're the type of person who over exercises, like you take exercise to the limit, right? That could also cause hormonal imbalance leading to amenorrhea. So you need to watch all of that. Last but not the least, eating disorder, especially what we call in medicine anorexia nervosa. Basically, it's frequent in people who have a problem with their physical image and they're trying to maintain this idea of the very thin, sexy woman. Yes, so most people have this problem. And in that case, they would need counseling to be able to overcome this condition. Now, these are the reasons why you might experience secondary amenorrhea. What is the essence of this video? To understand that you could be sexually inactive or a virgin and still miss your period. And it could be caused by a variety of factors, which means that we need to get tested frequently. As a woman growing up, you need to do hormonal tests just to see if you have any hormonal imbalance that can lead to any endocrinological problems, right? And then, how do we diagnose amenorrhea? Obviously, your history, family history, health history will be taken, physical examinations and tests to be able to rule out certain conditions and see what exactly is causing your secondary amenorrhea. And treatment will depend on the cause. Now, sisters, this video is very important. You have gained this knowledge. I hope that you're willing to share it with other people by sharing my video. Obviously, click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can ask questions in the comment section, and I will be willing and excited to answer them. And also, I hope you've been gaining value from my weekly health tips, which I have been posting on YouTube Shorts. Please let me know if you like those videos so that I can know what kind of videos to make for you. It's been real, and it's been your girl, Dr. Onyinye. I'll see you in the next one.